There are moments when your system starts to feel the shift, when the old ways stop working, when no amount of mindset work, to do lists, or pushing will move the thing. When you feel like you're standing on the edge of something real and alive, but can't quite step through on your own. That moment is sacred. It's not a breakdown, it's a signal. You don't need more information. You need resonance, a space where the truth of who you are is held so clearly that everything not aligned begins to dissolve. That's what these one-on-one energy alchemy sessions are. Not healing from a wound, not fixing what's broken, but activating the parts of you that already remember. We work in the field where energy shifts in real time. We move through the body, the breath, the quantum, and we let your soul lead. If you've been feeling the nudge, that quiet inner voice saying, you don't need another plan, you need to anchor your frequency, this might be for you. These sessions are deep, alive, and intimate, and we don't follow a script. We follow your highest truth. If you feel the pull, you can reach out directly to explore a session, or click the link in my bio to read more and book. I'm not here to market these. I'm here to hold the field for those who are already feeling it in their bones. Welcome to Grounded is the New Sexy, the podcast where we flip the script on what it means to truly be attractive in today's world. Here, we believe that true beauty comes from within, and that cultivating a strong, centered inner world is the key to feeling free, empowered, and fully alive. So settle in, take a deep breath, and let's redefine what makes you shine from the inside out. Welcome back to Grounded is the New Sexy. Take a deep breath in and gently exhale. Welcome to this space, this frequency, this remembering. Today we're exploring something simple but super powerful. It's not a strategy, not a mindset hack, but a truth that lives in your bones, in your breath, in your being. What if you didn't have to think your way into alignment? What if you simply became the vibration of what you're calling in? This is true manifestation. For years, we've been taught to shift our mindset, to override thoughts, affirm something new, hustle towards positivity. But that path keeps us stuck in the loop of trying. It's rooted in the mental body, in fixing something that wasn't ever broken. And I'm not saying mindset is bad. It's not wrong. It was a bridge. But for many of us now, that bridge is dissolving beneath our feet because you're not meant to just think new thoughts. You're here to be the new frequency. Embodied frequency means you stop trying to believe the thing and instead you become the thing. You feel it, you breathe it, you let it live in your field until it becomes your new normal. Embodied frequency is not mental, it is vibrational. Your field is the message. You don't convince people you are magnetic or worthy or safe. You broadcast it by how you hold yourself. Frequency is not about emotion alone. It's the energetic posture of your entire system. Embodiment means your cells, your breath, your nervous system, your energy field, that they're all holding the vibration of what's already true. You don't tell the flower to bloom faster. You align with the sun, the soil, the water, and the blooming becomes inevitable. But here's where people get stuck in all this. People say, I know this is true, but I just don't feel it. And that's often because they're trying to think their way into embodiment. Embodiment is not a to-do list. It's a frequency you practice by inhabiting with breath, with presence, sound, and stillness. You don't need to figure out how to embody it. You simply return to the place within you where it's already true. I'm going to say that again. You simply return to the place within you where it's already true. So let's practice becoming the frequency now. Because it's in gentle actions like this, in moments of stillness, this is how your energy shifts. This is how embodiment becomes anchored into your physical body and your energetic body. So if you're in a place to do so, close your eyes. And if you're not, just save this for later when you can have a few moments with yourself. Let the outside world soften and fall away. Feel the connection between your body and the earth. Imagine golden roots gently spiraling down into the soil, deeper and deeper, until you feel yourself held. No need to effort. Just let your body surrender into this support. You are safe to be here now. Bring your breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let any tension dissolve with the exhale. Again, inhale light. Exhale static. Imagine a soft wave of light moving through your field, clearing the noise, clearing old stories, clearing other people's energies. Gently but completely. You don't have to hold it all anymore. Just let it melt. Now bring your awareness to your heart. Place a hand there if you'd like. And begin to call forward the frequency you are here to embody. The vibration that matches the life you already know is yours. Is it abundance? Is it sovereignty? Peace? Radiance? Creative flow? Magnetism? Whatever it is, let the word come. Whisper it to yourself or let it rise in silence. Now breathe that word into your body. Imagine it filling your lungs, sliding down your spine, dripping into your bones, circling through your energy field like a current of truth. Let this frequency have space. Let it rise in sensation. What does it feel like when it's real? Not imagined, not desired, but present. Here. Now. Let your posture shift now. What does this frequency ask of your body? Does your chest open? Do your shoulders relax? Does your crown lift slightly towards the stars? You are being it now. Let yourself fully become the vibration. Don't try to hold it. Just keep saying yes to it. Again and again in every cell. This is how we shift. This is how we manifest. Not by thinking harder, but by becoming the field through which new realities land. Take one final breath here and send the frequency through the soles of your feet. Anchor it into the earth. Let her hold it with you. You are co-creating in this moment, not just for you, but for the collective. And now place your hand on your heart once more and whisper, I am the frequency. I am the field. I am the embodiment. Feel the resonance of those words echo in your system. Truth doesn't need to be believed. It just needs to be remembered. Begin to slowly bring awareness back to your space. Wiggle your fingers. Let light return behind your eyes. And when you're ready, come back. Different than before, because you are now the embodiment of what you came here to hold. Before we drop back into the episode, I want to take a moment to honor something important. I've recently been moving through a deep inner evolution, and with it, something became clear. There's a body of artwork I created from a former frequency. It's beautiful, it's sacred, and true for who I was then, but it no longer matches who I am now. And so I'm releasing it. Not because it wasn't powerful, but because it's complete. Its codes have done their work, and its time for them is closing. This is part of my devotion, to only hold, offer, and create from the frequency I now embody. Anything less creates static, and I am here for signal. So if you've ever felt called to one of my earlier pieces, this is the moment. I'm offering them a final window to be received before I retire them fully. It's not a clearance. It's a ceremony. The link is in the show notes if your soul feels this. And to the artwork that held me during so many versions of becoming, thank you. I release you. I rise. Let this activation ripple through your day. How would you move if this frequency led you? What would you say yes to? What would no longer pull you out of yourself? And most importantly, what is your body telling you is already true? You don't have to think better thoughts. You don't have to try harder to be aligned. You are allowed to simply drop in right now and become the frequency of what is true. Let your field lead. Let your breath remind you. And trust, when you are the vibration, the world will shift to meet you. This episode might be short in words, but it was potent in activation. And I feel called to bring the highest value to you each week through this energy work, that through this embodiment work, by me leading you through these activations and these meditations, this is where the true value lies. This is the work that's absolutely transformed me into someone who was so anxious that I could hardly get through my day, to someone who learns how to truly find peace and presence and my own worth. And I remembered it all through this kind of work. So I hope you find this so valuable today. If you feel like you know someone who would resonate with this episode or this podcast in general, please share and come back and listen to this activation as many times as you need. This can be a tool now for your true embodiment and your manifestation. Because I truly believe that our dreams are not just frivolous things that come and go out of our head. If they drop in, they're meant for us. And we just need to be courageous enough to take that journey. So I'll leave you with that. And until next time, stay grounded, breathe, and just honor yourself for taking these moments. If today's episode resonated with you, I invite you to take this work even deeper with my free guided meditation. It's a simple, beautiful practice that will help you anchor into stillness and connect with the vast intelligence within you. You can download it now at christylittleartist.com/free-meditation, or you can click on the link in the show notes. If you try it, I'd love to hear how it felt for you. Send me a message on Instagram at christylittleartist and let me know. Thank you for being here, for sharing your energy, and for showing up for yourself today. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for joining me on Grounded is the New Sexy. I hope today's episode offered you a moment of clarity, a spark of inspiration, or simply a reminder to be gentle with yourself. True strength and beauty come from within, and every step you take towards grounding yourself and creating inner freedom is a powerful one. If you enjoyed today's conversation, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. It helps others find the show and join our community. And if you're feeling called to dive deeper, check the show notes to learn about ways we can work together on this journey. Until next time, stay grounded, stay free, And remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Take care. I'll see you in the next episode.